Good morning, everyone. So currently at 7:43 a.m. So as you can see, for places like Kansas City, the metro area, parts of northern Oklahoma, right, are under an enhanced risk, as you can see, a level 3 out of 5. And if we go to the tornado risk, you see that yellow and a hashed? Yeah, so there's a 10% SIG for significant tornadoes. Basically, anywhere from an EF2 or higher. Wind in the red, that's like widespread, so a 30% chance of damaging winds. And for hail, there's a 15% chance of hail. For Oklahoma, East Oklahoma, parts of northern East Texas, and parts of Kansas. Anyway, so yeah, now if we go to the models here, now if you don't know what this is, allow me to explain. This is a sounding skew-t chart, okay? In simple terms, this is like all the parameters, and there's a lot of wind shear. The hodograph is showing some really crazy good wind shear. That's basically favorable for development of severe weather and tornadoes. Now let's check the tropics. So let's see how that's going, shall we? National Hurricane Center. Move that a little bit. Alrighty. So here's the National Hurricane Center, right? What time is it? Yeah, 7:44. So currently it says there's no tropical cyclone is expected during the next 48 hours, but it could change, you know? Weather can be unpredictable. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so here's what I'm noticing. So you see this, the disturbance here? I'm noticing that it was originally going this way, but you see how it like kind of bulges more this way towards the Yucatan Peninsula? If you don't... Basically what I'm trying to say here is most of the models were showing that if it develops, it would go up here towards the Gulf of Mexico. Now the track is uncertain. We don't know if it's going to hit like Louisiana, Texas, Florida, parts of like Alabama, right? But like places like definitely Cuba, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and the Bahamas, they should really keep an eye on it just in case. And Florida as well, of course. Let's see. Okay. Hello, what's up? I hope that helps with everything I was explaining. I was just explaining some of the weather that's been going on and how there's going to be some severe weather. My best advice for you is to, one, get a no weather radio for these types of situations. Second of all, have a tornado action plan in place. You know, like go to the lowest floor of a building, like a basement, or if you don't have a basement, right, and your house is like still substantially strong, that's good. Just go to the lowest level, like the lowest floor, right, and put as many walls around you and protect yourself from flying debris. Got it? Because hear me out, Chad. Your safety is my number one priority here. So yeah. Anyway, let me show you again what's been going on, alright? So allow me. So if I go back here. Oh wait, here we go. Alright. Here we go. Here's the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center. So here's what's going on, chat. So you see the orange there? You do not want to be in an orange like that. That is an enhanced risk, a level 3 out of 5. The worst case scenario is if it upgrades to a moderate. Speaking of which, let me refresh. Nope, it did not change yet. Anyway, basically, if you look at tornado parameters, if you live anywhere within the Kansas City metro area, parts of northern Oklahoma, but specifically in the Kansas metro area, like Kansas City and all that, please, for the love of God, have a tornado action in place. Because not only you're in a 10% of risk, even though that might not seem like a lot, but it is, but you're also in a hashed risk, which means significant tornadoes. I'm talking like EF2 or higher, because you know the enhanced Vegeta scale that goes from EF0 and highest is EF5. Well, basically you're gonna have strong to even possibly violent tornadoes if the conditions are extremely favorable, but most likely strong tornadoes. That's basically EF2 or higher. Now if we go to wind parameters, right? Like I said, Kansas City metro area, you're going to get around 30% chance of possibly widespread damaging winds. So if you have like trampolines in your backyard or whatever, you know, anchor it down or at least try to move any loose objects indoors. Now for hail, there's a 15% chance of hail. Still, please don't go out if it's hailing, because the last thing you ever want is some brain damage, all because of a hailstone that fell at like 100 miles per hour from the sky. You don't want that. You do not want that. Alright, so that concludes that part of it. Now let's check the models here. I know what you're all thinking, bro. You're going to be like, oh, crap. I did not know that my camera was facing that way. I know what you're all thinking, though. You're probably going to be like, Alec, what on God's green earth is all of this stuff right here that's on your screen? Allow me to answer. Do you see this purple right here where my arrow is? I hope you can see that, chat. I hope you can. But basically, that stands for PDS, tornado. PDS stands for particular dangerous situation. Those are like EF3 tornadoes or higher. And that's the wind shear. That's a hodograph, so it's showing the wind shear is favorable, extremely favorable wind shear for tornado development. And let's see here. And this is the supercell composite. Let's see. Looks like there's some... Hold on a sec. Let me also check the lapse rates. If you don't know what lapse rates are, those are basically depicting how large and how damaging hail can be. Okay, let's see. The lapse rates, I mean, they're definitely above 6.5. So you could get some moderate, small, maybe to medium-sized hail, possibly, depending, but still, just, be careful. Let's see here, what else we got? 3 CAPE, which is, if you don't know what CAPE is, that is, convected available potential energy. Think of that as like the fuel for a thunderstorm. And 3 CAPE is basically within 3 kilometers in the atmosphere above ground or above the surface, and that can help with tornado development and like intensification of them. Okay, enough with this mumbo jumbo, like this model here. Like, I know what you're gonna think. Like, what is this? I know you're having a stroke right now trying to figure out what all this is. Anyway, let's get to something more basic here. Much better. Here we go. This is something you'll probably all understand here. So currently there is a 40% chance still of development in the tropics within the Gulf of, Southwest Caribbean. And I think Lucy's coming after me. Anyway, that was off topic. So currently it's bulging towards the Gulf of Mexico, and by the time it reaches Gulf of Mexico, it's either going to hit Texas, Louisiana, parts of maybe Alabama, and Florida. Obviously, you know, that could be in the crosshair. Anyway, all I can say here is please stay safe and have a tornado action plan. Hold on a second. Lucy's about to get me. Yep. Goodbye, chat. I'm going off the air. Ah! Oh, I'm back. Never mind. Never mind. Broadcast is back on the air again. Ah. Anyway. Oh. What's my character doing? Anyway, let's see here. Hold on a second, chat. There we go. So yeah, chat. Does that help clarify what's going on here? There's a tornado in the UK, and I'm in the UK, so there is no tornado. I'm talking about in Kansas, like in Kansas City, like the Kansas metropolitan area, okay? Oh my god. Look, it's a lot. Who just... Bruh.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Mustard.
Hey, when did your twin just join? What the hell's going on?
Mustard.
What is going on? How do you have like
Mustard.
triplets? What's up, though? Welcome, welcome. I was doing a broadcast. Can I explain
We
something?
just came from the crib. We like looking
Do you have a YouTube channel? I want to see. I want to say hi.
Oh, yeah, I do
He's
have a
live
YouTube
streaming
channel.
right
I was
now.
just, hear me out. I was doing a broadcast, like a weather broadcast, because there's some severe weather going on, and I'm trying to, warn the public about it
Then
so they
take
can
off
be
the
aware
headset,
about
'cause
it.
if your lights go out,
Bro, really,
your lights
I
go
have,
out,
bro,
and the
really, I
headset's
have
on, it can
school.
electrocute you.
No.
It can
So-
electrocute you.
Well,
If your headset's on and the lights go out, it can electrocute you and you die.
oh,
That's almost happened to me.
let me see.
I
Oh,
took off my
damn.
headset
Well,
and
well,
zapped,
well,
like, time.
well,
Yeah.
let me give you some piece of advice here about lightning or like electrocution,
What?
and that is, I said, let me give you some advice on how to protect yourself from like lightning. You know what that is? If you can hear thunder, you're close enough to be struck by
I'm already
lightning.
going to school. I'm already going to school.
Wait, who are you
Soon, in about,
again? Are
like,
you
10
EAS guy
minutes.
or someone else? Because I have one of my friends
I'm
here.
already going to.
My name Mustard.
Oh, I'm not one of your friends.
Hold on.
I'm your fan.
Excuse me.
I don't know who he is.
Oh, Cap.
Yeah, I just
Okay, everybody wait.
Okay, chill,
He just
chill,
wanted to
chill.
talk.
All right, that's it.
Okay, everybody where do you live? Oh shoot.
Get over here. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Where do you
Get
live?
out of my house.
Little outfit.
Get out of my house. Oh, man.
Fireworks.
That doesn't stop me. I'm kidding. But, like, seriously, where you all come from, though? Because, like, I wasn't expecting to have, like, triplets joining the game.
Because we look.
Don't
I'm a
lie to
fan
me.
of
Do
yours.
not lie to me. Do not
I'm
lie
a
to
fan
me.
of yours. I'm a fan.
Fair
I'm
enough.
watching your live stream in my browser.
Oh, fair
if,
enough.
If you need proof, I'll comment.
All right.
You're
But
Alex.
I'm still surprised
I'm
about
Alex
that. Yeah, let me just say
VR.
this. I'm still surprised about that. But welcome, though. Dab me up. But dab me.
I
There we
can't
go.
believe you have
There we go.
3.6k subscribers.
Yeah, I'm almost at 4K subs, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
We ain't triplets anymore.
Okay.
No!
Yay! Good work. I'm proud of you. I gotta get going now.
I put on my regular.
Alright, so hear me out, chat. I'm gonna get going. I hope that broadcast helps, but listen, I'm going to get going. Also, today is the required weekly test for my weather radio. Anyway, goodbye, y'all. Peace. Stay safe.